guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day so far. Just ignore my appearance. We've just been into town, went to the Christmas markets, and it was freaking cold, so ignore the state of me. Today this is going to be filmed quite unusual for me because I'm actually just going to do the intro talking to you guys. Then the next bit of the video I have already filmed. It's just a bird's eye view style video of me just talking through some little things I've been buying, and then I'm going to cut back to me at the end and show you the rest of the bits that I bought. But basically, you might have seen my last video where I mentioned I've started to get intrigued by Mrs. Hinch. Well, been hinched. So's my boyfriend. Like, Alex has already been amazing at cleaning before. Me? Terrible. But I'm obsessed. She's amazing. I love it. And I've been treating myself massively with cleaning products like there is no tomorrow. This is actually going to be a cleaning products haul, or a hinch with me haul. Well, I'm not hinching, but Hinch Army kind of haul. So if you're interested in cleaning, or the whole Mrs. Hinch hype, hinching, Hinch Army, all that jazz, and you want to see what crap I'm cleaning my flat with, keep watching. But it is huge. I chat a lot massively. You're going to need a drink and probably snacks because it's going to be a long one. So sorry about the setup, but we're just going to work with it. I might start with B&M and Home Bargains because that's the first place I went. I've got to be really careful with these because this one's already open, as you can see, but they're basically just soda crystals. Again, it was a Mrs. Hinch thing. She recommends it for putting down the sink and things like that. And these were so cheap. These were only 69p. So I grabbed two little bags, and in all honesty they were really good. And next to go with that, I actually got these this Star Drop white vinegar spray. I've never really heard of a white vinegar spray or white vinegar to clean. She recommends popping this down the drain with the salt crystals, and it really works. I think it was definitely no more than £1. It was maybe like 70p or something ridiculous like that, but it really works. Next thing Mrs. Hinch really recommended was the Astonish Mold and Mildew Blaster. This says it leaves surfaces hygienically clean, and I'm guessing I could use this on anything. It's vegan, which is amazing, but it's a really good size. This is, say how big it is, 750 millilitres. This will probably last me a very long time. Yeah, she really recommends it. I haven't yet tried this one, so I'm excited to give this one a go, but again, maybe like 60-70p. It was so cheap from B&M or Home Bargains. It was one or the other. So I think it was B&M that was really disappointing for me. I think it was actually Home Bargains that I found most of the stuff, and Poundland, but obviously I'm going to get onto the Poundland stuff in a minute. But I finally found Duck's Pine bleach, which I'm so excited about. So obviously just pop this down the toilet, but obviously, like any hinches, the pine smell has really got to me. I love it. I'm excited to use this. So this is why I'm filming it like this, because I've got a day off and I want to go and clean, but I can't if I need to film this. So I want to get this filmed so I can use these products. So the first thing I'm going to do after film this is shove this down my toilet. And again, 99p, super cheap. Next, again, I don't know if it's from B&M or Home Bargains. I'm just going to quickly show it like this because it is actually full. But this is just a silver metal spray can style bottle. Mrs. Hinch recommends putting, is it fabric softener in this, and with why can't I speak today? With water, which is exactly what I've done, but I just used a very cheap one from Poundland that I got ages ago, and even though it smells amazing, it smells like peaches, it's not a strong or known brand basically, so it doesn't smell so strong, but I've just been spraying this on bedding, on cushions, just really subtly, and it does smell really nice. So I'm excited to try it with some more known brands. But yeah, this is really cool. The bottle was maybe 99p. I know you can get them from elsewhere cheaper, but I just thought while it was there, I might as well grab it, and it's a fab little size. So yeah, grab that. Okay, the one thing I was very excited about, Zoflora. Never really used this brand in my life. Never really heard about it until the whole try that again. Never really heard about it until I heard of the whole Mrs. Hinch hype. And yeah, I am on the craze, completely sucked in. As you can see, the bottles and the boxes were wrecked. These were the last two I found in B&M, I believe. But I did grab the pink grapefruit and the honeysuckle and jasmine. I think it's this one I have used a tiny bit of. Yeah, I tried that with the whole sink cleaning hack, and it smells so good. But they do smell really nice. you can use them for so many different things, so I'm excited to see what I can actually get out of these. I'm going to smell this one. Ooh, that one's nice. It's very fruity. I can't remember if these were 99p or 1.99, but they definitely weren't more than that each. So I've stocked up on 2 slightly larger bottles. This, I am so excited about. This is amazing. I absolutely love it. We needed a new air freshener in the flat, basically. And I saw Pine and was like, oh, gimme. And it is amazing. It was 99p, I believe. I went to another B&M and it was very... Well, it wasn't expensive, but it was £2 in that B&M, but in the one near me it was 99p. Oh, but guys, honestly, this is insane. The next things, Minky. Obviously I can't get hold of a minker or whatever she calls it, the actual big scrubbing brush thingy pad, I don't know what it's called, but that everyone is raving about. She's got the whole mink on a sink hashtag going at the minute. Can't find them anywhere, but I would like one of those eventually, but no way in hell am I paying my ass for it. So I saw this brand, which is obviously the Minky brand, which is really, really good, what it's meant to be. This was from B&M, and these were the only ones there. There was nothing, there was not even a sign for it, nothing. So I thought I'll grab them, see how much they are. And while I was there, I grabbed B&M's version. So these are the Sparkle and Shine, and they're just cellulose sponges, tough on cleaning, gentle on surfaces. You get 4 for £1 in this one. So you got the green, the pink, the blue, and the yellow. In this one, they are a lot thicker, as you can see, but you only get the 2. And these were actually only £1 at the till, which isn't bad. So exactly the same price. So I am going to see which works better and see if it's worth getting the Minky ones compared to the B&M version ones. But yeah, I'm excited to try these. I never thought I would say I'm excited to buy sponges, but well, here we go. Then a little bit more boring, I just got some new sponge scourers with the hand grip, so they like that funny little shape. They're the scourer on top, the sponge on the bottom. These last me quite a while because I actually cut these in half. I use the, the handheld one, you know, the one that you pump fairy liquid into it. I'll leave a picture on the screen, but I actually use that when I wash my dishes, but every once in a while I do like to use these, and I actually cut them in half and I get more uses out of them, so they do last me a while. But I needed some more, and these were 10 for £1, which is technically 20 for £1 for me, so happy with those. So I'm going to move on to Poundland, I believe it is. It was not a big Poundland I went into, it was just a little one. I grabbed some more Zoflora, nearly couldn't say it then. These were only £1, obviously, was really happy with them. There's quite a lot of them, so I grabbed one of each flavour / scent, whatever. So I got Bouquet, I've heard is amazing. Linen Fresh, I've heard is amazing. I've not heard much about the lavender one, but I have really bad insomnia, so I thought this would be really good to clean my bedroom with, so like the windowsills in the bedroom, things like that, because yeah, it'll leave the lavender scent, which will help me sleep. And I've heard really, really good things about the Country Garden one, so I don't think I need any more Zoflora. I think I'm stocked up because now I have 6 bottles of Zoflora, and for someone who doesn't really clean that often, that's a lot to get through, so grab those 4. So I'm going to carry on with the little cleaning bits I got from Poundland, but I just grabbed another spray bottle. This is exactly the same as this one, it's just a thinner version, so I think in this one I'm going to put diluted Zoflora, so cap full of Zoflora and water, and I'll just use this to spray around the flat, like disinfect things. But this one, again, £1, super cheap, can't go wrong with these. And obviously couldn't resist Lenore. I find adult things, as in toilet paper, kitchen roll, washing powder, a food shop, I find things like that so expensive, and it makes me hate being an adult. But I have just been buying really, really cheap, kind of unbranded or unknown brands of fabric softener and things like that, and it works fine for me for doing my clothes. But this was only £1, and I thought if I just use this for the Mrs. Hinch hack with spraying it, then it's going to last me ages, and it's a cute little size, easy to store. But after I introduced Alex to Mrs. Hinch, he spent like 3 hours and 45 minutes cleaning the kitchen from top to bottom. I wasn't complaining, it looked amazing, but he thought that this hack where you spray it on like your cupboard doors and your doors, things like that, he thought it was amazing and couldn't get over how good it worked. So yeah, I'm going to use this in one of the spray bottles as well, I think. I think that's everything for cleaning. I do have some other bits from Poundland that are like homey, so I'm going to quickly show you them, but obviously if you're not interested, feel free to click off. But First thing I grabbed was actually some shampoo with keratin. I do actually bleach and colour my hair, so, well, I don't do it personally, my hairdresser does. And keratin's meant to be really, really good for it, and this is, it strengthens hair and promotes... Oh. You alright there, Pudding? Sorry about that. So I got this for damaged hair, which is meant to be really, really good. So yeah, it was only £1, obviously, from Poundland, so I'm going to give that a go. I actually use toning silver shampoo, which is like the purple one, but it does dry my hair out, so I tend to mix it in with shampoo so then it lasts me longer as well. But I'm going to give that one a go and see if it helps my frazzled hair. Yeah, so I know this is mostly a cleaning video, but you clean your home, you've also got to clean your mouth. So I just grabbed some Extra Fresh Daily mouthwash. This is the Fresh Mint Aqua Fresh. I'm not really a snob when it comes to using mouthwash. I will happily use Aldi's Own or anything, but this was only £1, decent size. Aquafresh is a good brand, so I thought might as well grab it. Needed a new one. So similar to the other one, I grabbed some caffeine shampoo because this is meant to stimulate hair roots during washing. This is, I think this is like Poundland's own version of a famous brand, and I see the advert on TV all the time, but why is this slimy? But I can't think about what it's called, but this is a AAA brand, so I'll give it a go. It was only £1, thought I might as well, so, and Alex can probably use this as well. Next, I got some candles. These were in my last Poundland haul. These are just the dinner stick style candles. 8 for £2 there is not bad whatsoever. They are unscented, but I just like candles, so I bought those. So sticking to the candle theme, I grabbed these four. Again, I'm so sorry if this isn't centre, I can't see anything, but again, these were only £1, and look at the packaging. These are absolutely amazing. There was another box packaging, another style candle, but I didn't really like that one as much. But 2 coconut and lime candles. Packaging is absolutely amazing. Like, you would not think that these were only £1. I thought they would be really, really cute as stocking fillers, but look at these ones. These are giving me like Urban Outfitter vibes massively. So you got coconut and lime, Zen Garden. They're not the most strong smelling candles I've ever seen in my life, but look how sweet they are. Even the actual candle has got the design on it as well. So no, they are really, really nice, but I just thought for £1 they would be fab little stocking fillers or Secret Santa gifts, because look how nice they look. Like, yeah, and they burn for 21 hours, so even if I don't give them as presents, I'll just keep them for myself. Next, I actually got some A5 document wallets. These are, oh, there's 5. Oh my god, I actually thought there was only 1. I'm going to get these out, actually. Oh, that's boss. So you get 5. They're basically just those thin wallets, but I am so unorganised. I'm absolutely atrocious at it, and I'm trying to get better at it. And with Alex and I moving soon, I need to start going through all our documents and receipts and popping everything into little folders like this. So 5 of those for £1 was an absolute bargain. So the next thing to go along with my de-icer is actually some ice scrapers. Like, I got really confused. I knew that I needed one for my car, and I was trying to get one off the rack. I didn't realise that there were actually 2 for £1, so I was there trying to pull them apart for ages thinking they were tangled, and they weren't. So they're probably not amazing quality, but I don't care. You don't really need amazing quality. They do the trick. You get a pink one and a black one for £1, which is an absolute bargain. So got those for the upcoming freezing cold months. Bit bizarre, but I got a seat pad. I saw this on someone else's Poundland haul and was like, oh, that's quite handy. Basically, I bought a new bike not long ago. It's a little vintage Pashley Princess bike, and I absolutely love it. It's my baby, but I swear to God, every time I ride this bike, I am in absolute bits. My bum is in bits. Top of my legs is killing me. So I thought I'd get a little bum pad, because we were going to look at getting my seat replaced, but they're quite expensive. So I thought if I could pay £1 and this actually work, I'm not going to complain. So you basically just pop it over your seat, pull that tight, and it's an extra bit of comfort. So I'm going to give that a go. And even if it doesn't work, it was only £1, but I'd rather test this out first than pay £25 for a new seat. So I got quite a lot, but bit boring, but I got a frying pan. The sizzling hot frying pan marble. I love the little speckle design, thought that was quite cute. But we've got a tiny little frying pan about this big, which I do my eggs in, and then we've got a huge big pan. And sometimes all I want is a little bit of halloumi. So I thought this was a really good size, save me getting out the big one or having to do loads of little slices one by one in the little pan. So for £1, I thought I'd give that a go. Down to the last few items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that is actually the last thing, is the frames. These are 2 packs, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the black and 2 of the brown wooden ones. These are 4x6 frames, all these, and then the wooden ones you get 4x6 and 5x7. If you didn't know, I make and sell cross stitch pieces, and these are amazing. So it's 2 for £1, but these are really good quality. The actual insert is glass, because I was buying the IKEA ones and they're plastic, and I do prefer the glass. I think they're a better finish, and incredible quality, really easy to work with when I'm doing my cross stitch pieces. So this is something I buy bulk orders of. Right, so you have just seen everything that I picked up the past few days, and we've just picked up some more stuff. Well, the past few days, I think like every day I'm picking up more stuff. So I'm going to go through some of the bits I bought. I nipped into a random Poundstretcher, which is this one. So I grabbed the 4-in-1 Pine. Obviously, Pine right now, that air freshener I spoke about in the last few clips. Anytime I'm in the bathroom, I'm like, love it, amazing. So far, 4-in-1 Pine disinfectant spray. Mrs. Hinch uses this, and if it smells like pine and it's 4-in-1, it's going to be great. This was £1, I believe, and you can probably use this on like everything. I'm going to be spraying this like there's no tomorrow, so I'll go grab that. This is the Star Drops one, by the way. Then the next thing I grabbed from Poundstretcher is just a new dustpan and brush. This is 79p, really cheap, just really basic little grey one. We use a lot of these. I weirdly like brushing my carpets with these, just when I don't want to do like a full-on hoover and there's like crumbs probably from me eating snacks. I just quickly brush it up, and we use one of these to constantly clean up after Luna, so grabbed a new one. The next one I'm going to get out of the way because Alex is dying to use this. He asked me before, like, can I use Dave? And I was like, no babe, I've not filmed it yet. I'm pretty sure that's what Mrs. Hinch calls it, Dave the Duster. And this was a 360-degree duster kit. You get the handle and you get duster pads. I think you get 3 duster pads, so I thought that was really good. £1. Ooh. Okay, so there's a little handle and it moves, and there's the dusters, so I'm excited to use that. Brilliant for £1.
Good old Dave.
I carried on buying spray bottles. These were from Homebargains, I believe, and they are the branded ones. So they had the Homebargain ones, but then they had these James London styling ones in the kind of like hair dressing kind of department, and these were only 49p each. So I grabbed 2 in case I want to have different scented Zofloras going on. And I bought more toilet bleach because I'm obsessed with cleaning my toilet right now. Again, Mrs. Hinch recommends this one. This is the Mountain Pine Aqua Active Fresh Harpic one. The duck one I have been using again like there's no tomorrow, and yeah, so I just thought I'd try this one out as well. This was 99p as well, so apparently it smells great. The other one smells great. Why not? After this haul, you're probably going to think I have issues with air fresheners. So I bought another one, and I've bought a few more today. So this is the Glade spray. This is the Christmas tree moments. Like I mentioned, I can't find the other one for as cheap as I found that one. But I thought I would try this one. It's limited edition. It's the Christmas one. It's spruce, fir needle, and eucalyptus. Again, it smells amazing. I was spraying it before in the living room. It's really nice. 99p or £1, can't remember. I prefer the other one in all honesty, but this one is just as nice, so I grabbed this one. Okay, then I got 2 final things. I got some Minky sponges, just some more Minky stuff. So the Minkies, these are actually only 79p, and they're just like those cellulose ones I bought that you've already seen, but these ones actually have the scrubbers on top, so I thought that these would be better if I wanted to get a bit more elbow grease on there. So yeah, a bit more tougher. 79p for 2. Yeah, they're just sponges. And then finally from Poundstretcher, actually I think this was from, no, this is from Homebargains actually, Homebargains. And yeah, this is the Astonish Oven and Cookware Cleaner. I believe this is like the paste kind of thing, because is it the pink stuff? Hello! I think the pink stuff is actually sold out everywhere because of Mrs. Hinch, but she does actually use this, and I had a big strop the other day because I was cleaning the glass on the inside of my oven, and I must have spent 35 minutes cleaning it. Still looked awful. It looked like I hadn't even bothered, so I thought I would give this a little bit of a go. It's just the oven cookware cleaner. Tackles the jobs other cleaners can't with no harsh chemicals, so I'm going to try that, see if that one works. I think this was £1.49, so a little bit more expensive. I'm sorry if I'm literally going I think it's because I know how long this video is already, and most people probably don't give a shit about cleaning products, but I do. So we just nipped into Wilko's. A lot of people had recommended going into Wilko's for cleaning products, and I've never really thought about it. And we just grabbed some floor wipes. Well, just antibac wipes, not just floor wipes. We go through quite a lot of these constantly, but these are the Cheerio Germs antibacterial wipes. Fuji apple and apricot, I think sounds really nice. And there's 40 wipes, but these were on sale for 50p, so we grabbed 2. Then, like I mentioned, I use the Dishmatic to wash my pots, so we grabbed these. These were usually in like B&M and that, you can only get a pack of 2, but this comes with 6, which is really, really good, so we won't need to stock up on these for a while. They're just the little heads for the Dishmatic thing like this, so grabbed those. I think they were like £1 maybe. They weren't expensive at all. Going back to the fact that I'm going crazy over air fresheners, I did grab another one. I completely forgot I grabbed another one. I couldn't resist it. It was £1.50 or £1.49 in Wilko's, which is more expensive than I paid, but I don't think I'm going to find it cheaper again because it's gone up since we've been raving about it, but it's really nice. And Mrs. HINCH has raved about this one, and this was £1.50 as well, but I haven't seen it for that cheap anywhere else. This is the Pure Winter Wonderland Airwick one, and a little bit more condensed, so I'm going to give that one a try, but I'm sure they smell amazing. That's why I'm on Wilko's. Not cleaning products at all, but if you've got kids, my nephew, his birthday's coming up, and it's quite near Christmas as well, and he loves Lego, but Lego's so expensive, and I didn't even know this, but Wilko do their own version. It's called Wilko Blocks, and it's really reasonably priced, because kids' toys are so expensive, so any parents out there, God love you, like the amount of money you must spend. But I got in the little military tank, so we can build that. He loves the fact that Alex is military and he adores his Uncle Alex. I thought that was quite cool. And this was only £3 for that little set. They do sets as cheap as £1.50, and then this set was only £5, which is amazing compared to the Lego one, and it comes with a lot. And this is police station, so you get the police station, you get little police officers, a bike, police car, and even a police helicopter, which is insane. You might not be able to see it, but these 2 for £8. He will absolutely love that. So yeah, if you want cheaper version of the Lego, I'd recommend this, because they do even bigger sets for £10. They do loads. These were really, really great, so I grabbed those. And then I've got one final thing. I really wanted a, is it a squeegee thing? I really wanted one, because I find that really sad that I love the idea of doing this on condensation. I always have. And Mrs. HINCH also recommends this for pet hair on stairs and things, and I've got a kitten, but this one is double-sided, so you get the little sponge on this side, squeegee on that side. This was from Poundland. Yeah, Poundland. So you can take it off as well, and you just use this, or it comes with a little tiny spray bottle, so you can be like spraying it as you wipe. So I thought this was really cool. That's how sad my life now is. £1. I'm happy I've got one of those. So that was actually everything. Finally, I'm going to shut up now, raving about cleaning products. If this video wasn't for you, like, I completely understand. But yeah, so a little bit different for me. I know it's not my standard kind of haul, but if you're really interested in this or you've enjoyed watching it, please let me know down below, because I'd like to do more, or I'd like to try some cleaning videos. I'm not too sure. But thank you so much for watching, guys, if you did, or if you literally clicked on it and was like, lol, no, bye. But I'm actually going to go and film a Primark haul now, so if you see me in the same attire, that is why. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!